Hi guys, it's Paul again and welcome back to my channel. Now, I have done so many videos today, but I thought I might do one more because as I've got time just now because my kids are home with my husband and they're doing various things and I'm at my mum and dad's, I've got a bit of time to get a lot of videos done. And I brought a bag of my February empties with me. So I thought I could go through and do my February empties video. I'm absolutely freezing, so I apologise. I've got like a blanket and a hot water bottle because my mum and dad's are on holiday. I'm at their house for 2 days and I have no idea how to put their heating system on, and it's absolutely freezing. I am so cold. So I've wrapped myself in this little blanket, this llama blanket, and so anyway, I apologise for that. So yes, anyway. So I thought I'd go through the empties for February. Now, I'm not going to put down prices because there is quite a lot of it. So, you know, all these things are obviously information's freely available on the internet if you're interested in purchasing any of these things. So, but, you know, I thought it's absolutely a bag full of these things. So it would take like 100 years to get through all. Okay, the first thing that I absolutely loved was my Emma Hardy Moringa Cleansing Balm. It deep cleanses, minimises the appearance of open pores, rebalances and hydrates it, moisturises and conditions and it's for all skin types. I absolutely adore this product. It smells heavenly. It's got a slight grit in it, so it really feels like you're exfoliating as well as cleansing. It has a slight oil to it as well, so it feels really nourishing. I have a lot of other skin products to try, but if I didn't, I would certainly go out and repurchase this one without a shadow of a doubt. It is comparable price-wise to the Elemis one, but I actually prefer this to the Elemis Cleansing Balm. So yeah, interesting. If you guys have tried this, what do you think of it? Do you think it's as good as the Elemis one? I actually think it's better, and just my preference. The next thing that I used up this month was my Elemis Superfood Night Cream. Now it's a great night cream. It's a prebiotic night cream. The Mega Rich Night Cream feeds dry and depleted skin, super boosting with intense nutrition, and protective prebiotic and concentrated superfoods of barley and various other ingredients. It's very nourishing. It smells very herbal when you put it on, and you know, your skin feels really good in the morning. Again, I've got so many other skin things I want to try. I've got a few new night creams, but I would certainly repurchase this again. It's very good. You feel like you're getting a really nourishing cream on your face at night with this one. Okay, so the next thing I've got is a sample. It's a small sample of Sunday Riley Good Genes glycolic acid treatment. So this is not just the only sample I've used in February. I've actually had a few, like those, you know, you get these sachet samples of it. I had about 7 of those. I don't know why, but I had so many of them that I collected, and I just decided to use it. And this one here, which was actually a 5 ml sample, as if I was just using the product, you know, like a proper size that I bought. So so I feel like I've had a really good try of it. It's a clean, purified glycolic acid, deeply exfoliates and repairs the look of dull, congested, sun-damaged skin for a visibly radiant, healthier-looking complexion. I think this really works. The actual price point of this, if you're to buy it in a full size, is really quite expensive. And it is something I would consider in the future buying. At the moment, I have other things that I'm going to put back into my regime because I've got the Kiehl's double strength wrinkle reducing cream that I'm going to put back in, but this certainly has filled the gap. And it says contain clean, ultra pure, formaldehyde free, that's less worrying, glycolic acid to revitalise the appearance of dull, congested, sun-damaged skin without compromising what matters to you the most. Safety, quality and fast results. Good Genes glycolic penetrates the surface of the skin with tiny glycolic acid molecules sinking deeper into the skin than any other forms of AHA to break apart pore clogging debris. It does feel like, you know, when you put it on, there is like a little tingle to your skin when you put it on, so it does feel like it's actually doing something. It says prickly pear extract. That's maybe what the prickly feeling on your skin, but it does feel like it's doing something. I did like it. You do feel like you know, rejuvenated when you put it on your skin, which is great. The other thing I tried is I had a sample of this AA Barrier Serum by Algenist. It's a small one I got. It was just a sample. So it was like a 8 ml sample. After cleansing and toning, apply to the entire face and neck for optimal results. Do you know what? I wasn't overly keen on it. One, didn't like the smell. It smelled really, I don't know, it smelled like nail polish remover, like in the 90s. It was just, I wasn't sure about it. I don't think, I mean, it says it's a barrier serum. I'm not sure what that difference between that and normal serum is. It didn't particularly explain that, obviously, because it's such a small sample. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't purchase this again. I mean, it was a serum. Did I feel like it was doing anything particularly amazing? Not particularly. It was okay. The next thing I had was a sample from Prei, I don't know how you say that, Platinum, and it was the Firm and Lift cream. This is really good. It's not as good as the Kiehl's double strength cream, but it is good. It does feel like you're really getting a lot of plumping, and you know, it's almost like it says firm and lift, so it does feel like it is firming your skin up. I do think it does that. It feels like it's plumping out sort of fine lines. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I would consider. I think the full size is about 20, so I would consider buying that in the future. It was quite good. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't like the best thing ever, but it was quite good. So let's see my bag of other things that I've got here. Szechuan hair repair. I've got a lot of hair products. I go through hair products so easily. Professional hair care, 100 mils. It was an intensive hair treatment with ocean silk technology for damage and stress hair, that's what mine is, like really frizzy. It promotes cell regeneration and lens, vitality and strength. Its long-lasting effect and ultra frizz reduction leaves your hair manageable with a silky shine and a healthy look. Massage into washed hair, allow 5 to 10 minutes to work and then rinse. Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was the best intensive conditioner I've ever had. No, I wasn't. It was okay. It smelled really nice, and it did certainly leave my hair feeling silky. I wouldn't say it was the best one I've ever used, and I don't think I'd pay full price for this. Yeah, if I got it in a sample box, in a box that, looked fantastic or something, I'd use it and I'd be happy about it. It's not something I would fork out the money for full size. The next thing is my favourite mousse. Now, you can buy so many expensive mousses by loads of designer hair care companies, but do you know what? The Schwarzkopf Got to Be Volume Maniac Bodifying Mousse for Insane Volume is one of the best mousses for my hair, and I always repurchase this. It's really cheap. It's only a couple pounds in Superdrug or Boots or even Tesco, and it is so good. I mean, my favorite mousses so far is this one and the Boots the dark purple one. I keep forgetting its name, like the super strength one, and it's so good for a hold for curly hair. Absolutely fantastic. And like I say, it's cheap as chips, and it's really, really good. What I found anyway. I had another one I finished off in January, but this is I had another one that I got for my birthday as well, and it was or Christmas, I can't remember. And this is the Espa Natural Beauty Inner Cam Bergamot and Jasmine Body Wash. It's a shower gel. It's gorgeous. It smells like you're walking into a spa. It's absolutely beautiful. It's not the kind of thing I would just go out and buy just for the sake of buying. It's nice getting it as a gift. Would I buy it off the shelf? No, probably not, because it's so expensive for a body wash. I think it's about £20. So it's not the kind of thing I would just go and say, right, I'm going to go and buy a couple of bottles of Espa. No, but it's nice to get it as a gift. It really smells really nice. The next thing I got, let me have a look. Right, I just finished these off. Now I got this in a FabFitFun in the summer, and this was the Juice Cleanse Harper and Ari Exfoliating Sugar Cubes. Now, these smell amazing, absolutely amazing. And if you can imagine like green sugar cubes in there, some of you who've seen the FabFitFun unboxings of this in the summer would recognise this. And yeah, they look like green sugar cubes. They smell beautiful. They smell like juicy apples and watermelon. It was such a beautiful smell. Okay, in terms of usage, okay, they're an exfoliator. They're not that practical, I found. I mean, I found they were hard to crumble, even if you dampened them. They would shoot out everywhere, like when you're trying to use them. They would leave massive, especially if you're trying to do it in the shower, there'd be massive like chunks of like the sugar cube that would go everywhere and block up stuff. And I mean, it was okay. The novelty, certainly if you're giving it as a gift, it looks really, really cute. It's like really original and different. I don't know if I'd actually buy this again, to be honest, because it isn't that practical. It's very nice when you actually use it and but you waste so much product because it just falls everywhere. The next thing I'm going to look at is, now I've got 2 of these. I am a big fan of my baths. I love, my form of relaxation is reading a book in the bath. I just absolutely love that. And I got these 2, these were bath salts. I love bath salts, prefer bath salts to bubble bath because I think bubble bath just gets in your hair and everything. Bubble bath's great when you're like 12 or younger, you know, when you're a kid and you're putting bubbles everywhere. But when you're an adult and you just want to relax, bubbles all, you know, all over your hair and everything can be a bit of a pain, in my opinion. Anyway, Bloomtown the Grove and Bloomtown the Meadows. These are just 2 bottles of bath salts that I really adored. One was lavender and rose geranium salt soak, and this was a blood orange and pink grapefruit salt soak. They were really nice. Really enjoyed those. I think I got them reduced actually somewhere, and I can't remember where. I think it was the Memi website. Next thing, finally finished my Luminizer Primer by Dr. Brandt. Absolutely adored this. I have repurchased it. I'm using the Fenty one at the moment, but I've got a backup of this. It gives you such a gorgeous glow. It really fills in pores. It says pores no more, as you can see there, and it certainly does what it says on the packaging. It really makes your pores smooth out, and I've got quite big pores, I think. And it gives such a great base. It's gorgeous. It smells nice as well, actually. It's going to sound weird. It smells a bit like lavender or something. It's lovely. And it says applying clean moisturized skin. Use alone for a natural bounce of light on the skin or under makeup to prep your skin for flawless application at AM or PM. And it's got illumination in it, so it's really nice. I really like that. The next thing is, I go through these detanglers like nobody's business. They're the best detanglers I've found for my hair. I find my hair gets really tangly. My little girl's hair gets really tangly. She's got curly hair like me. And this is Bedhead TG by TG's, and this is Beach Freak Moisturizing Detangling Spray. I always buy them in a bulk deal because I find if you're buying them single on something like Amazon, you pay quite a lot of money, like £9, but you can get like on eBay like about 3-4 of them for about 20. And I just love these. I just think they're really good for my hair, because I think if you're dragging knots out of your hair and it's curly, it can really damage your hair. And this is another little scrub that I got. This was the French Grapeseed Refining Body Scrub from the Body Shop. This smelled lovely. It comes in a kind of weird green sort of colour. Has a grit to it, obviously, because it's a seed scrub. I thought it was brilliant. I love this seed scrub. I would consider getting a full size of this because it was just so nice to apply. It was very thin, sort of thin, but with a really good grit to it. It was just lovely, and it smelled lovely too. And that was from their Spas of the World collection. Okay, the next thing is Paul Mitchell, the conditioner. I'm actually using the Avapoo shampoo at the moment, which you might see my next my next used up things for maybe into next month. The Avapoo conditioner shampoo just reminds me of being like a teenager, because that's when I first bought it, and I hadn't seen it for years. And then I saw it on like a Look Fantastic or something, and I thought I'll have to get that, and I'll have to get the conditioner. So the conditioner, I use conditioner so quickly, so that's finished. It's not as good as I remember it being. I always remember it being amazing, but that's maybe because I was a teenager and I never bought kind of bougie hair products before. It's okay, but it's quite a thin conditioner. So if somebody's got quite dry hair like myself and needs a lot of conditioner, it just doesn't, doesn't really do the job. I think the thing is as well, I think you're supposed to possibly use it and leave in, but I'm not a fan of leaving this one in. Okay, so that's that one. Another bath product. This is the Weleda Lavender Relaxing Bath Milk. Amazing. It's not that expensive, and it is just phenomenal. If you like not everyone likes the smell of lavender, but it's like a bath milk, and it just makes your bath smell amazing. Love that. What else have I got in here? Okay, I got a sample of toothpaste, the Regenerate. Took it on holiday. Regenerate. I took it on holiday. It was okay. It didn't taste like it, it wasn't particularly minty, and I always get like a bit worried when you have a toothpaste that for some reason that it doesn't taste minty. It was okay. It was okay. I wouldn't say I saw any amazing results from using it. It says enamel science, regenerate enamel, mineral science, reverse the early erosion process. I don't think I noticed any particular difference, but then this was only a small 14 ml sample. So, um, however, this toothpaste I did finish. Now, this was the NF Co Black, as in BLAK, whitening toothpaste activated charcoal. Now, I didn't like this. Now, I've used activated charcoal shampoos before, toothpaste before, which have really been good. You've seen a really good result, whitening result. I didn't feel like, and this is really weird because this is like the market leader, isn't it? This is what like supposed to be the be all and end all of charcoal toothpaste. I don't think it's as good as the one I've used previously. I don't think you get as good whitening results, and it is so sticky, and like when you rinse your mouth, it turns your sink black, and then you got to wash your sink. It's just gloopy. It gloops out at the top. Yeah, wasn't a fan of this at all, I have to say. I won't buy this again. You might have different experiences. Like I say, with all these products, and I should have done this, the disclaimer at the beginning of it, like other YouTubers do. But yeah, obviously you guys, might like these products, and different strokes for different folks, isn't it? Some things that work one person doesn't work for someone else. But yeah, anyway, Bobbi Brown. This I finally finished my 2-year-old Bobbi Brown foundation. This was a long way to even finish in SPF 15, so it had a bit of SPF coverage, which was really good. I like the colour of it. It was in porcelain, which was the right cover for me. I think the new foundation that I'm wearing at the moment is possibly in the light side. I always tend to pick the lightest, but I've got the one I've got at the moment is in cloud, and it's so white. It's like it's too white. This was probably the right shade for me, so I'm a bit sad that I finished it. But yeah, it was great. It was really, really good. Really good. Liked that a lot. And the box still keeps going. This here is the Clinique SPF 40 face cream. This is not really a foundation. Sorry, this is not really a moisturizer. This is really an SPF. I can get cold sores by sun activated cold sores. So if I have wearing a moisturizer that doesn't have a built-in SPF, I tend to put on an extra SPF. This is the Clinique one, and it says it's Solar Smart. Now, the only thing I didn't like about it is it does give you a very gloopy sort of like, it gives you a bit of a shimmer to your face, a bit like you've been sweating. It's a bit like putting sun cream on, because that's essentially what it is. So I think I'm tending to look for products that are either lighter or have built-in SPF. Next thing up, my Boing Cakeless Concealer by Benefit. That was really good. It was really good. It wasn't the best concealer I've ever had. It wasn't the worst. It was standard. I'm using the Jeffree Star one at the moment, which I far prefer. The only thing I would say about this, it says Cakeless Concealer. I would possibly disagree with that. I think sometimes it did leave a little bit in your fine lines. But yeah, it did the job. Now, I've got a couple of masks and things here as well to go through. Okay, so this one here, the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer, which was a sample of it says before shampooing, thoroughly wet hair and applying sections, work into hair with fingertips, cover with shower cap and leave it on. And it's a deep conditioning treatment that delivers a supercharged boost of elasticity, moisture and strength to fine, medium and coarse hair. Our award-winning pre-shampoo nutrient-rich formula helps reduce the likelihood of breakage, leaving the hair bouncy, silky, shiny and manageable. It was great. It was really good. I think the full-size thing's quite expensive, but I'm pleased that I had a chance to try it out. I would probably buy something like that again. Then I tried the Keep Smiling lip mask. These things seem to be coming in every single subscription box. I've had tons of these lip masks. I don't really get it. They're okay. This one I hated, actually, to be perfectly honest. It kept falling off. Even though I sat really still and didn't talk, it just kept falling off all the time, and it didn't seem to particularly do anything. And it said it was a mood patch. I'm not sure if that was meant to make you feel like in a better mood or whatever. I don't think it did anything. The next thing I had was by Danielle, the Lifting Face Sheet Mask with peptides. That was really good. I really liked that one actually. And it said on it, a face environmental such as sun and stress break down collagen in the skin over time, resulting in visible signs of aging. Collagen is the protein in the skin that keeps looking firm and line free. Peptides help to stimulate collagen, reduce production to lift and tighten skin's appearance and reduce fine lines. This mask is a unique fabric blend to effectively hug the contours of this. This was really good. It did actually stay on really well, because sometimes you get like face masks, these sheet masks, they start to come off. This stuck on really well. It left my face feeling really, really hydrated afterwards, and I really enjoyed it. That was a really good one. This one, the CBD infused sheet mask by Beauty Pro, the plant-based range. Yeah, it was quite good again. It was nice. It had lavender, CBD, and rose hip, and it says it's a CBD cannabidiol. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's the second most abundant in the cannabidiol with therapeutic benefits. CBD combined with omega-6 fatty acids provides nourishment whilst promoting healthier looking skin that feels softer and more moisturized. Yeah, it was okay. I don't say it was the best face mask. I don't particularly understand the benefits of CBD in face masks, but maybe somebody can write down if they know. This one was this was again another, this is the gold lip mask. This was a bit better than the other one I tried, and it was hydrating. And this is by OK. I do love their masks. I think their masks are amazing. I pretty much have loved all the masks that I've used from them. Lip masks, again, I don't see ultimately really the point of them, but this was good. This one was good. Gold honey and chamomile extract. And then I tried this from Little Ariella, a sample of Sleep Time top to toe wash. It was really good. I liked it. It had a lovely smell to it, and I would actually be interested in buying the full size of that for my family, because I think it's for anyone in the family. Okay, the last couple of items before I'm finished. My Empties video, the Living Proof Restore Mask Treatment. There's a sample there. I think I've got a bigger one somewhere that I'm going to bring out and use. Great, really good, love Living Proof. It's so super expensive though. That's the only thing that puts me off it. But yeah, really was good in my hair. The Caudalie Firming Serum. This was good actually as well. I like Caudalie. Yeah, it was a good serum. I kind of took it when I was traveling places and things, like when I went on holiday, well, not holiday, when I went to my course down in Glasgow. It was good for that, putting in my wash bag. It was brilliant. This one here, okay, I don't feel like I gave it a massively good go because it was tiny, but it was just standard serum. It wasn't amazing serum, and that was by Clinique. So that's really my empties for February 2020. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know how interesting it is watching people show you what they've used in their bathroom, but you know, yes, but hopefully you enjoyed it a bit, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.